From the Ram temple to the Badrinath temple, donation-related irregularities have left devotees in shock. Now, Kerala's Sabarimala temple is in focus, with the High Court seeking details of valuables, including gold offerings. This pertains, remember, to 80 sacks kept in the temple's storeroom, which were opened on the 4th of July. They contain not only gold and silver, but also several other materials. The Travancore Devaswam Board, which manages Sabarimala, has been directed to provide all necessary assistance to retired High Court Judge K.T. Sankaran to carry out the appraisal of all valuables in these particular 80 sacks. It has also asked the board to inform it about the procedure proposed to be adopted for the safe custody of the valuable offerings that are received from devotees in future. The court has also called for a periodic appraisal of this and a comprehensive inventory to be maintained in the digital format. Now, Justice Sankaran was appointed, remember, by the High Court in September last year to conduct a thorough appraisal of all items recorded in the temple's register, as well as strong room, in wake of gold theft allegations in Sabarimala. The current controversy centers around idols of Dwarkapalas, or the door gods, that stand just outside the sanctum sanctorum, where the main deity sits. To begin with, 12 gold-cladded copper coverings of these idols and 2 pedums, or platforms, on which they stand were removed for fresh gold plating in 2019. While the rules mandate this kind of repair work will be conducted in the temple premises itself, it was outsourced to a former priest named Unnikrishnan Potti. Suspicion arose when Unnikrishnan sent these items to Chennai-based firm Smart Creations for gold plating more than 1 month after their removal. When the gold-cladded copper plates were returned, an unexplained reduction of 4.5 kilograms was recorded, which clearly implied that gold had been removed. The plot then thickened after gold-plated pedums were recovered from the resident of Unnikrishnan's sister. According to the court, there was a distinct and grave possibility that the original gold coverings were disposed of to someone for a huge sum and that the proceeds were misappropriated by those responsible for the fraud. An SIT, or the Special Investigation Team, was formed thereafter on the court's directives. Unnikrishnan, who is the prime accused in this case, was arrested in October last. While he earlier worked as a priest at the Sabarimala, he later became a businessman and would reportedly arrange visits to the temple for wealthy devotees. Now, he's been out on bail since February this year. So far, a total of 13 people have been arrested in connection with the gold theft. This includes former CPIM MLA Padma Kumar, who also served as the president of the Travancore Devaswam Board in the past. He was suspended by CPIM in June this year. The accused people have been booked under several sections, including criminal breach of trust, forgery, and criminal conspiracy. In January this year, India's Federal Agency Enforcement Directorate also registered a case to probe alleged laundering of proceeds from this crime. Investigators are examining the source of funds, the movement of money, and possible concealment of assets. The SIT is yet to submit its final report in the case. Now, why does this matter? Remember, Sabarimala, like many prominent temples, receives a handsome amount of donations from devotees from across the country, which is then used for the temple's operations. Now, as far as India's wealthy temples are concerned, in terms of annual donations, Sabarimala receives close to 83 crore rupees every year. Tirupati temple in Andhra Pradesh tops the list, receiving close to 1,900 crore rupees annually. The Ram temple, Siddhi Vinayak and Kashi Vishwanath are also among the temples that receive heavy donations. Now, at a time when temple-related irregularities are rising, Karnataka has taken a big step. Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar has directed officials to install CCTV cameras in all major temples under the state government's control. He stated that CCTV cameras should operate round the clock and cover all areas within the temple, including where donations are collected and counted.
Yes, I review this every single day. I've said that CCTV cameras should be installed. When collecting money, if someone has to bring money and deposit it, if someone has to open it, if someone has to count the money, we should know how much was there and what was collected. I've given guidance to install CCTV and have told the Deputy Commissioner and Superintendent of Police to set up a monitoring system.
ನಾನು ಮುಜರಾಯಿ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಎಲ್ಲ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೂ CCTV